Israelites from the Camp GMS Cleveland. And before we get started, we'll give all praise, honor, glory to Dash, double honor to the Apostle Elders, the great millstone, rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of how about Shemi Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. We're here at Serpent Mound. You know, this is a ancient so-called Native American landmark where the tribe of Gad used to be. Basically, where the tribe of Gad used to be.
Pitch his tent, sort of.
Yeah, you know, this where they did sacrifices and ceremonies at. You know, um, but we was basically what this lesson gonna be about. It's about how we had lost that, man. You know, actually get Deuteronomy 33 real quick. You know, cause once upon a time, the tribe of Gad had this land, man. Right along with the other tribes, they had their portions of land when they came over here. You know, to the so-called Americas. That this place was originally called Azareth. When you go back into the time of after the Assyrian captivity. You know, the 10 tribes came over here, and this was their new land. So this was the ancient land that the tribe of Gad used to inhabit, you know, but it got taken away.
I got it. This is Deuteronomy 33 and verse 20, and it reads, "And of Gad he said, Blessed be he that enlarge of Gad. He
Right,
dwelleth."
he enlarged with Gad because he gave Gad a big portion of the land of America. You know, pretty much most majority of North America was Gad's land. You know, Issachar was in the south going towards Mexico, Cali, Texas, New Mexico. All of that used to be Mexico once upon a time. That was Issachar land. But Gad, you know, you had the Seminole Indians, which is Reuben in Florida, you know, Georgia, them states down there. But Gad was pretty much the rest of the states in America and Canada. You know, the 75% of America, North America was Gad land. That's why I said, "Blessed is he who enlarged of Gad," because the Lord gave Gad a big portion of the land when they came over here.
It says, "He dwelleth as a lion, and teareth the arm with the crown of his head."
Right? You know, they wore those feather crowns. You know, Gad was a warrior tribe. When you go in, he was one of the men of valor. When you go into the accounts in the history, you know, Gad, Reuben, and half of the tribe of Manasseh was men of valor. Those was the warrior tribes of the nation of Israel. You know, but yeah, go ahead.
It says 21, "And he provided the first part for himself, because there in a portion of the lawgiver was he seated."
Right, because Gad was the lawgiver for the northern kingdom, because the tribe of Levi stayed in Israel with the southern kingdom. So who was the priest? Who was doing the office of the priesthood when the northern kingdom, when the 10 tribes came over here? You know, it was the tribe of Gad. You know, that's what I mean by his portion was was to be the lawgiver. You know,
It said, "And he came with the heads of the people. He executed the justice of the Lord and his judgment with Israel." Ooh.
right. So Gad is a mighty tribe in the nation of Israel. But this land, obviously, in today's time, was taken away from the tribe of Gad, man. Hey, the scriptures going to how Esau said his words was smooth words, but his words were smoother than butter. But war was in his heart. That's what he did. He made these peace treaties with the tribe of Gad and took over. You know, took over the land, right route.
Spoiled the buffalo, killed, slaughtered the, what you call that, something, for our people. For everything, he pushed our people on reservations. You ever heard of the Trail of Tears, man? This man pushed us far away out our lands, man, and took over our stuff. And now they sitting here being happy over the takeover and the evil and the wicked deeds they did to our people, man. Charging us to fucking go in the parking lot, and all of this shit. Like, These devils is proud, man.
And that's why the Lord's about to take away the power from these devils' hand, man, because they abuse their power. Now it was for prophecy's sake for them to come over here and take over the land. So
Hmm.
scriptures like they shall be Ephraim and Judah shall be repressed together.
Hmm.
Us being delivered. It was all for prophecy's sake. But guess what? Esau, Edom, Brad, you still gonna have to pay for what the fuck you did, man.
Right.
On top of that, you did extra,
Hmm.
than what you was commanded to do by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah,
Right.
man.
And this devil, man, he destroyed our places, man. This man put up fucking concrete up every fucking where. Just being up in here, it's like you can feel the vibration of a spirit of, communist. This man stole all the resources. That was his main thing, man. Come over here, rape, rob, and murder, and steal the resources of our people, man. This I would say that the thief comes not before to steal, kill, and destroy, man. But this is Genesis 49 and 19, and it reads, Gad, a troop shall overcome him. And that Hebrew word for Gad is God, all right, which means troop. It said, Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Right. The troop overcame him when the Cristobal Colon and all them devils came over here slaughtering, the so-called Native Americans, man, took over the land. Like the brother said, the Gallic gun, stuff
Hmm.
like that. That troop came over here and overcame. Yeah, but guess what? Say he shall overcome at the last, because we in the end times now, when the Lord is bringing that one stick back together. He's bringing the tribes back together, man, and Gad is included in that, man.
Hmm.
So hey, it's gonna be more Gadites known out here that's gonna be coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, serving him in truth and sincerity, man, because the Lord is rising his elect up, man. You know, and Esau, you're finished. You gonna be taken out of power, man.
That's right.
Shit. Matter of fact, get Psalms 50, and I think it's like 21.
Oh, yeah. I know where you're going with that. Psalms 50 and 21. I was just reading that the other day. Psalms 50 and verse 21.
Verse 16, Salakia.
Yep. Psalms 50 and verse 20. You said what?
16.
16. It reads, But unto the wicked, Yahweh Shem Shah saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right. Because like the brother said, you got these fucking Edomites here now, just thinking like this is their shit, like coming in the
Mm-hmm.
spirit of this is their shit. You got them $5 Indians,
Mm-hmm.
you got the small hats in the land of Israel now. These
Mm-hmm.
people trying to appear as the Most High's people, but no, you're the sons of the wicked. You're the devil according to the scriptures, man.
Mm-hmm. The kids asking them questions like, "What happened to those people?" You got to tell them the truth, Brad. You fucking slaughtered our people, man. You want to tell little Tommy like, "No, don't worry about that. Just no, fuck that. Tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying?" And these people confounded, man, because they seeing us walking past, with our Gadite type shit on. You know what I'm saying? They know through the spirit that they fucking did some bullshit, man. That's why they making haste and trying to leave out the places that we at right now. But it says, "Seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my words behind thee." So yeah, what do you have to do to declare Yahweh Shah statutes? You lie and swear on the Bible, all right? You say things and quote scriptures, but guess what? This ain't for you. Well, that's why the Lord said, well, "Seest thou hatest instruction, man." Because everything you do, you turn everything upside down, man. You don't do things that Yahweh Shah set up. Giving the land a rest. You constantly take from this land. That's why the land fighting up against your ass. All these wild catastrophes that you see going around the earth.
Keep going.
It says, "When thou sawest a thief, then thou contendest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers.
Hmm.
Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and the tongue frameth deceit. You know, and that's what that man did, man. He came over here, like the brother said, trying to make peace treaties and shit. And guess what? Gad is a peaceful people, man. You know, then they realized they fucked up and Gad had to fight, man. Gad was whipping motherfucking Brad ass, man. But like the brother said, you know, he came with that Gatling gun, man. You know, he
And
came
the
with his dogs and
smallpox.
smallpox and shit like that, man. These some fucking low-level bases of men, man. Viler than the whole earth, man. And this is why this devil gotta get taken out the way, man. You know, he said here, praising, you know, his forefathers that, you know, they took this land from us, man, being proud. It says, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. Was not Esau's Jacob's own brother, man? You know? Yeah, man, but you're not spiritually our brother, man. You the fucking devil, what the Bible speaks of, man. It says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such and one as thyself.
Right.
You know, because you would think that, you know, you get like it says Ecclesiastes 8:11, judgment not being speedily executed. That's why you thought your ass was doing something like, oh yeah, man, you know, we could continue to slaughter these Native Americans. Man, they ain't, you know, the Lord ain't dealing with them. You know, the fool has said there's no God, man. But guess what? You're going to have to pay for that, man. The Lord allowed that to happen because why? Oh, but guess what, though? The Lord put your ass in the trick bag, man. You know, you're going to have to pay for that, man. You know, the Lord required which was past. It says, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes.
That's right. And that's what the Lord is doing now. He's setting all 12 of the tribes in order right now through the prophets, man. Starting with the beards, you know, we brothers stop getting lineups, you know, put away rehearsing the righteous acts, etc., man.
Right.
You know, growing and elevating in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, which is going to lead to what? The Lord fighting for his elect, you know, and delivering his elect out of this place, America, man.
One more. This Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all y'all, you know, that y'all put your hands on the apple of the Lord's eye. All you heathens, man, because y'all had a hand on helping Esau too, man. It said, and all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. Psalms
Exactly.
the 83rd chapter, man. All right, all you heathens, especially Brad, man, the number one adversary to the nation of Israel. It says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey, man. With thee, he gonna break in pieces your father, your mother, your children, all of that shit, man. We gonna come back with hell on y'all asses, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. You know?
God, here is the patient in the face for the saints, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So yeah, Lord, one, this was edifying. With that, we'll close out, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, the honest apostle, elders, great millstone, well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and Kwam Yashara.